Here's what your favorite Marvel Phase 1 movie says about you. Hey, I'm Mia and this is Chick Flicks, where I talk about movies and media. With the imminent release of Avengers Doomsday, I've been feeling extra nostalgic for the Marvel Infinity Saga. So I want to talk a bit about the first 3 phases in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and what I think your favorite film from Phase 1, Phase 2 and Phase 3 says about you. This video is just going to be the Phase 1 movies, so there will be 2 more parts of this. I will consider doing the rest of the MCU. As an OG MCU girly, it's been a little bit rough lately with the releases that we've been getting. This video is for the fangirls, by the way, and like queer people and people who are into fandom and shipping culture. I fear the straight men aren't gonna like this one. If Iron Man is your favorite Phase 1 film, then you probably grieved Tony Stark like he was a real person, and you model your personality after RDJ's charisma. Like, you wish you were that charismatic. But honestly, don't we all? If The Incredible Hulk is your favorite Phase 1 film, which would be weird if it was, but I think that just tells me that you're probably more of an Edward Norton fan than you are a MCU fan. You just want some peace and quiet in the chaos of this world, just like Bruce Banner. You just want to be left alone. If Iron Man 2 is your favorite Phase 1 project, I think you can fix people like Pepper Potts and Rhodey fixed Tony Stark. Plus, I'm pretty sure Natasha Romanoff's introduction, where she beats up Happy Hogan, lives in your head rent-free. If Thor is your favorite Phase 1 film, I think that you miss Darcy Lewis and wish we saw more of her throughout the MCU products. And like Darcy and her good friend Dr. Jane Foster, you love science and you love himbos and you love mythology. If Captain America the First Avenger is your favorite MCU Phase 1 project, how's the Bucky Barnes obsession going? Good? Bad? How are we feeling? I think you wish you were as classy and badass as Peggy Carter. And I think you have a hard time choosing between Steggy and Stucky. But ultimately, I think you're just someone who doesn't like bullies and just wants to do the right thing. And finally, if the first Avengers film is your favorite MCU Phase 1 project, I think you miss when Marvel banter didn't feel so forced. You feel about the Avengers the same way you feel about your favorite girl bands and boy bands. OT6 forever, am I right? And I think your love for Phil Coulson led you to an unhealthy obsession with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Thanks for watching!